Hi guys, here's the video on resurrecting an old reach-it pole. Yesterday you would never have believed what state this pole was in. These clamps were virtually black. Took them all off, took them all to pieces, thoroughly cleaned every inch of them, scrubbed them to death, and they've come up pretty good. Another thing I did, because we had the swiveling here, the pole would twist and swivel, completely worn out. Just cut a little bit off the top section and got rid of that, so the section's just slightly shorter, but it doesn't matter. But now it'll clamp and it won't twist at all on there, and that's the only one I had to do it on. But the main thing that I've done, if you look closely, what happens when you first get these clamps, you'll find that they're actually touching. That's a brand new one I had. See how that section there is actually touching before it's got any wear on it at all. So when it wears, how is this poor old little lever supposed to squeeze the clamp any tighter than it already is? So I got to thinking, well, if there's some more space there, like there is there, all the way down, then it's going to have more clamping ability. Okay, so what I did, I got all these clamps off, put them on the vise, got a hacksaw, and I cut a small section all on the same side, all on the finger grip side, the adjusters, and took a small section out of every single one of them. See, there's some of the gaps are a bit bigger, but it doesn't really matter about aesthetics in that respect. But now, this is like a new pole. There's no twist whatsoever in any of the sections, even though these sections themselves have a fair amount of wear on them. Okay, look at that. That's amazing. I can't believe it. It's like a brand new pole, and it really does slide up and down smoothly. I don't have to over tighten the clamps to be able to get a good grip by the clamps onto the actual pole section itself. None of them have got any twist in them at all, which is incredible. I've given the whole thing good wax polish as well. I can't wait to use that. I'm going to use that tomorrow, you know. I can't wait. Amazing, isn't it? I put a new pole sleeve on as well. I put the squeegee rubber around the bottom there. I like to protect it, even though it's got stainless steel ring in here, I still like to protect that. So it's got double protection. Just take one of those on, squeegee rubber, okay, like so. And that'll protect it even more. If you want your pole holes on the inside, it'll still go in. And with a big zip these days, then you can just put this on, this pole sleeve, if you want it on, don't have to have it on. Just zip it on, away you go. There you go, resurrected an old pole which was really ready for the bin. But not anymore. That's amazing, I love it. I love doing things like that anyway. I get the most out of my equipment. Now I've got 3 poles, which might last me out. Who knows? So there you go, if you want to do the same sort of thing, that's how to do it. Job done.